I want to tell you a story about my 58-year-old mother who has recently surprised me. About a year ago, my mom came to the US for my graduation and she decided to stay a bit longer. And a few weeks ago, she decided that she wanted to learn how to drive. And my mother has never spoken a word of English, she never went to school. And so I was like, Mom, I don't think that's possible because you have to do a written test in English. She was like, you'll teach me. And in my mind, I'm like, how am I supposed to teach her English to the point where she can actually go and take a driver's test? I got the questions for her and translated them into Kinyarwanda. And she was like, just read the questions for me in English. I'll write them the way I hear them so I can memorize them and then translate them for me. And so we spent a few days doing that, and then she started doing the practice tests online, and she got to a point where she was actually getting almost all the questions right. In my mind, I was like, there is no way she would ever be able to take a test and pass. And so I was like, let's just do it as an experiment. When she felt ready, we went to DMV and she got in there. We talked to the people at DMV and we were like, she probably gonna need help with starting the computer and showing her like where to click and all that. And once she got that out of the way, she was there for like a bit over an hour, and then she got out and we were surprised to find out that she passed. And now she's learning how to drive, and not a single person that we've told this to has actually believed us. She wanted to learn how to drive so bad that she was willing to go through that whole process and figure out tests that are in a language that she's never spoken. And she actually did. This is so inspiring to me, especially as I think about learning new skills and learning new things and figuring out things that I've never done, maybe because I was scared of, or just saying, oh, that's not mine, that's not me. And I realized that anybody can learn any new skill, anybody can learn, something that they've always thought that they would never be able to do, as long as you want it bad enough. She's been, challenging me, man. She's been challenging me, just looking at how she's grabbing any opportunities that she's getting. Now she's taking English classes and she's taking sewing classes. Now she makes dresses. She wears her own dress that she made from scratch. It's really inspiring, not just because she's my mother, but anybody who would be able to do that. It taught me that sometimes we take for granted a lot of opportunities simply because we put some limitations on ourselves, we put limitations on our capabilities, and end up losing on opportunities that we could have pushed through, and just because we did not want it enough, or we didn't think that was possible for us.